Ooh, welcome man, welcome back to the channel, man. Dodge Charger, no start. Okay, and y'all see what's in my hand, guys? This is let me explain what I have here. I have a test light here, some throttle body cleaner, and a screwdriver in my pocket. I'll explain to y'all why I bring that down here in a second. But anytime I'm coming out to get a spin over but will not start, I think it's habit at this point. I am under the suspicion that I'm not getting fuel, which is allowing the car not to start. Okay, is that this case? I don't know. It could be. I just don't want to walk back up to my toolbox to get that in the event that it is. So let's try some. Now, the only limitation you're limited to is if the car is dead. From the looks of it, ooh, yes, I got a horn. It's not dead, and I have the keys right here. So let's start and see what happens. Feet on the brake. Yeah. Y'all hear that? It's actually trying. Okay, which means that, to me, it's my opinion. I mean, this is my opinion. Signal, there's no fuel. Now, let me see what the fuel gauge says. Where is the fuel gauge? Fuel gauge. Oh, it's digital. Okay. Yes, it shows to have some fuel in the tank. All right, so I'm suspecting the car is not getting any fuel. Now, you got to be careful with diagnosing a fuel pump that way, which is essentially what supplies the fuel pressure to the car, right? Right. So, but what I'm going to do right now to ease my suspicions is I'm going to simulate fuel presence. Okay, fuel presence. I'm going to literally spray fuel down into the intake, which is the job of the fuel pump and the injectors and things like that. But because I'm suspecting I'm getting no fuel, I'm going to manually do that. And I'm going to see if the car starts. If that starts, does that mean you need a fuel pump? Wait. Hold up. No, that's not exactly what that means. That means you have some more checking to do. But we're going to do it one step at a time. So let's go. Yeah, I tell y'all, this is exactly why I brought my screwdriver with me. I don't know if this is a Hemi or a 3.6. Okay, it's even easier. All right, I brought my screwdriver with me to remove the air intake off of the throttle body. All right, because what you're trying to do is gain access to the throttle body so you can spray fuel in here. All right, that way you can, like I say, I'm trying to simulate fuel presence. Okay, but I'm highly suspecting I'm getting no fuel. Be careful with this sensor. Don't. Yes, it's gonna trigger checking the light, but you already know why. All right, now let me grab my fuel simulation liquid, which is basically throttle body cleaner. All right, it's got to be flammable, near close to gas as possible, fuel as possible. So I'm gonna spray this down in here. I need both of my hands. I really need to open the throttle body and get this in here. But all right, what I just did was hold the throttle blade open and spray down here. Now let's go see what happens. Here we go. Uh-oh. Y'all hear that? It's running. But why am I running? Now, guys, this car got some problems. I got a flashing check engine light. I knew I had a check engine light because of the ooh, I need to get this in the shop, guys. Y'all hold tight while it's running. It might not be a fuel pump problem, because I'm still running off of the spray that I sprayed in there. All right, I'm headed into the shop, y'all. Hold tight. Come on, baby. Trying to make it into the shop, guys. Yes, this is likely not a fuel pump because, again, I'm running. Did the fuel pump help get it started? I don't know. Remember our initial burst, it tried to start. So maybe I just held it long enough to finally start. But I have a bad misfire. let's get in the shop. We're gonna further diagnose this thing. I'm riding with the hood up. All right, guys. So we cancel out the fuel pump, right? So we'll leave that to the side. I have a misfire. I can see I have a misfire in cylinder 1. So what I'm gonna do is go in here, take a look at cylinder 1, spark plug, and the coil. Now, you can't really look at a coil and tell if it's doing what it's supposed to do. But because this is so easy to remove, you can, however, swap it. Now, I don't want to swap this because I have trickling misfire showing in 3 and 2. So I'm going to just deal with this one directly. So, y'all know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go... It's the engine in the back, guys. I'm going to go back there and swap off, take a coil and a plug out. All right, let's get it, guys. Y'all come with me. Ooh, righty. Yes, it's still here. All right, I'm going to tear this thing down one day. Guys, let's rob a coil and a spark plug off of this thing. Let's get this one right here. Okay, it's just for testing purpose. See if my misfire go away. I'm cylinder 1. All right, let's get this in. Let's get it. All right, let's see how this thing act. See, I still got a long crank time. That's not gonna cause that. Yeah, I got some internal stuff going on. Alright, guys, I need my phone to get on my scan too, so I'm gonna cut this down, shut this down, and see what I got. Alright, but I'll let y'all, keep y'all updated and let you know what's going on. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, here we go. That was a thud, okay? I still got major misfire. 1, some in 3, and some in 5. Guys, I'm at the point now where I need to find out if anything going on internal. So what I'm about to do now, you guessed it, guys, compression test, okay? So I am not going to pull the plenum. That's bank 2 over there, 2, 4, and 6. I'm finna see real quick if this is extremely low in 1, 3, and 5. Okay, now normally when you do a compression test, you should do all the cylinders because you need something to compare them with. Never just do 1 cylinder compression test. You don't have nothing to compare it with. All right, so I got this off because I was about to remove the fuel pump relay. It probably isn't one, and this I have the fuel pump physically unplugged in the back seat. So let me prep this system up, guys, so I can start a compression test. All right, so y'all hold tight, man. Don't go anywhere. Hey, spin this over for me, please. This push start. Ah, come on, alright. Oh, nothing. I know the fuel pump is unplugged, but there's still some in the rear. It don't matter. I get nothing out of 1. The gauge didn't even freaking move. It ought to be drained out now. Do it again. That's not. All right, let me go over 1. Ain't nothing out of number 1. Hold on, don't go to hold on. Let me go over to number 5. It may need a motor. All right, go ahead now. Yeah, it ain't my gauge. I got some in 5. Number 1 totally dead. All right, I'm done. I really need to remove this valve cover because that camshaft can be broken.
Yeah.
It's snapped in half.
Either it can be broken or just the lobes are worn completely out.
The lobe, rocker arm broken and
The arm
This ain't that hard to do. Let me yank this plenum off in this valve cover.